Okay, sorry, take like 20 minutes, 30 minutes to do this chat quickly. Because I don't think this year will finish till 12 midnight tonight. Holy God, it's a for me. Beauty is pain or long. Call on me. Anyway, thank you all for joining. Please do share the video. I wanted to come out last night, but everywhere was just jam packed, and I was enjoying all the shows, so I slept off. I couldn't make it last night, but thank God that we are alive. I slept, woke up well, and I am here today. And this particular show is dedicated to Mommy Esabod. That is Yafinwa Madam Esther Mommy Tokumbo Abodering. She had a show yesterday. It was an audio. I don't know if anybody watched that particular show. Um, Before I go into that show, let me just quickly say, let me thank some people before I go into what I want to say about the show that Mama had. I want to appreciate each and every single one of you um, that has supported me one way or the other. House of TMS members, those of you that you are still there, and all of you. You all have been so wonderful. I I mean, it's not easy to love someone. I am not perfect, okay? But out of my imperfection and the rest of it, you guys, that are still there, you've decided to show me love, which I must say that, I appreciate very, very much. Thank you so much for your support, most especially when it comes to my work. Thank you so much for your words of encouragement. Uh, Mommy Rosalind Franklin being one of them. She's been with me for a while now. I've never set my eyes on her, but she's so genuine and very, very sweet, very kind-hearted lady. Um, she's always buzzing me on WhatsApp and we talk, we gist, and the rest of it. I want to say thank you to you. Thank you to Sister Befe. Thank you to Sister Oreoluwabidemi. Thank you to Yokomi Sono. we have a witch on Facebook right now, and I call her Yokomi. Her name is Oreoluwa. No, her own is not Oreoluwa. Her own is what's her own name? Kí ló dé tẹ́yin méjì ń lo similar name? Kí ló dé tẹ́yin méjì? Prince K, mo ti ní new boyfriend o. New boyfriend mi ò dẹ̀ ní like me so anyway. Her whole name is, what's her name again? I can't remember her whole name. Yes, her name is Alayomini. I've actually seen her before. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. God bless you. Morenike Arike, thank you very much. I've mentioned Sister Befe. Princess Adebayo, thank you very much. God bless you. Good afternoon, my mommy. Yalaje, Yokomi. Yokomi, mommy, I'm going to divorce you. Motini new boyfriend, didn't ma. Motini new boyfriend, ma. Motini new boyfriend because my other Yoko Alayomi. Moti notice, moti rí lẹ́ni pàjẹ́ ni wọ́n. Mi ò fẹ́ ìyá ọkọ tó jàjẹ́ torí wọ́n ranjú mọ́ wa àti lájẹ́ lórí Facebook o. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Visaya Gold. I know you as well. You're an amazing woman. I think I've known you for like 10 years. She's actually a customer. I laughed when some people said, "Oh, is this person that is under that Busayo?" No, no, no. I know the person under it. She used to be a customer of mine. She's lovely lady, lovely lady. I want to thank you. I want to thank Sister Davina Mary, um, so many of you there, that I don't even know your name. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for your love, for your support, um, for all your moral support. Thank you for checking on me all the time. Thank you for making comments on my posts. Thank you for appreciating me. And thank you for diverting my path um, to something more positive than what we used to do before. I love you all. And when I say I love you, I mean it. I don't just use the word love if I don't love you. And those people that know that, Dorcas is so real, they know what I'm talking about. If I tell you that I love you, it's because I do love you. Not because um I am saying it to manipulate you or anything like that. A lot of people do misunderstand. A lot of people don't get me. They tend to twist some of the things that I do. Sometimes, she's a manipulator, she's this, she's that. No, I am very real and I do keep it real 100%. Anyway, thank you so much. Belinda, who the heck are you? Thank you, everybody. Thank you so, so much. Thank you. Because without you guys, um, that I call my backbone, there will probably be no Dorcas. There's forget about, Kinomanso, Eniyan Lashomi. When you have people, people that love you genuinely, people that stand by you through thick and thin, one has to appreciate and thank them. So I appreciate each and every single one of you. And for those of you that, you are not even on, you don't even comment on Facebook. Um, you are mothers, you are grandmas, you are uncle to Dorcas. Some of you are aunties to Dorcas. I thank each and every single one of you as well. I appreciate you, and I want you to know that I love you dearly. Thank you for everything. Thank you for every day. Thank you, thank you. Daddy Benga Samson, thank you very much. And of course, there's a particular person that is so dear to my heart. Name is not going to be mentioned, but the person is so so sweet, very very dear to my heart. Um, the person keeps my company. That's what I'll say. You know who you are. I'm not gonna mention your name. Um you're such a darling, you're such a sweetheart. Thank you very much for the love. And it's not Prince K, by the way. No, it's not Prince K, because very, very soon I'm going to divorce Prince K to go back to his ex-girlfriend. Oh, me and Prince K, we are so naughty. Dorcas, always pressing people's button. Iyoko on board. Iyoko on. Alaje ni yin, alatilaje lórí Facebook. Okay, so this particular show is for Mame Esabod. I was moved to tears yesterday. I wanted to have this show last night, but I slept off. I don't play with my sleep. I don't want anybody to twist this particular show. I am not talking about the whole show that Mama had. I am talking about where she spoke about Dorcas, where she gave me, a very nice motherly advice, and strictly where she spoke about Dorcas. Every other thing, um, is I don't want to, talk about, and I pray that gbogbo nǹkan tó ń lọ at the moment tó fẹ́ look as if maybe people are knocking heads and the rest of it and the rest of it, God will take control. And when I say take control, God will take absolute control of each and every single thing. I want to appreciate her because the advice that she gave last night, I wasn't expecting it. It came as a surprise. It was such a very, very strong motherly advice. Advice that, I have had from other people before, advice that I've had from, my own mother, that I've had from, in fact, I've had the advice from both of my mothers. Dorcas, madam, Dorcas, ignore, Dorcas, press the ignore button, Dorcas, um, stop it, Dorcas, this, Dorcas, that. So for it to come from Mama yesterday, for the advice to come from Mama yesterday, I was very, very shocked because when I watch her, when you listen to her, it is so, so obvious. Okay. I mean, anybody that knows me from when I was on my Snapchat, you will know. You know, the way people came on Facebook and they twisted everything around. They will know that I have always, you know, loved her. Not just love her as in, I just love this funny side of her. But when my message, or should I say, when they wanted to knock heads together on Facebook, the first thing they did was they used the same voice that I used to use on Snapchat. You know, on Snapchat you have all those funny voice. They used it and they used it to, to cause problem between myself and Mama Esabod then. Everybody has their different views about people. We've fought each other, we've argued, cursed each other. Everybody has done it. Mama, as a person, she's someone that I liked naturally. Even if you go and ask the people that used to be so close to me, in TMS, most especially the last TMS manager, if you ask her, whenever, even when we were fighting last year, whenever Mama comes out, she will say, oh, Ori, ó ti fẹ́ lọ wò yẹn nìyẹn o, ó ti fẹ́ lọ wò yẹn nìyẹn o, Dorcas ó jẹ́ gbé bọ́dí ẹ̀ kó tún lọ wò ó, màmá ẹ̀ ti bọ́ síta o. So they know that, I had this natural likeness for her. She's very fun to watch. She's, she's makes you laugh. You cannot watch her and be bored. She's naturally funny like that. So yesterday, even with everything that happened last year, even with how we, you know, how I went into stuff that I wish I didn't last year, things that I've promised myself that, Dorcas is never going to do. I'm just never going to abuse you again, Mama, this and that. But last year, we had a little dispute and the whole thing happened again. So for her to pass on such message yesterday, I was very, very shocked. And I just want to say that, I thank you very much for the advice. I have taken all your advice on board. I appreciate the message that was passed on. Thank you so much, Mama. And the way you spoke yesterday, the messages, they were very, very strong. I pray that, your children and even your children and your unborn children, they will also find favor in Jesus' name. God will bless them. God will prosper them. You will never ever have any cause to cry over any of your children in Jesus' name. You will never ever ever have any reasons to cry over any of your children, because I know my voice is so soft and calm um and on fleek tonight, but I was very shocked, moved to tears. So I'm so, so thankful. I appreciate you. It's not as if, let me tell you something, it's not as if one cannot ignore everything. I'm not on Facebook because I need unnecessary attention, or because of, Facebook live chat, or because I just want to be there. No, no, no. When I came on Facebook, what brought Dorcas out on Facebook was my business, which is Lady Bolodi. Sometimes, when I think about it, I even think, how did we even get here anyway? Because some of the people that will talk down on you, some of the people that we just mention your name anyhow, they are people that I wouldn't even say hello to. Like, those, they're people that used to see me up there. Like, that woman, Lady Polodi, like up there. And all of a sudden, you started rolling with all sort of, people, and everybody just wants to knock this head with this head and knock that head with that head and do all sort of things. So, we've done it, we've dusted it, and I thank God that even with everything that happened on Facebook, I thank God that, and all the evil things that was done to me, I thank God that I didn't die. As a matter of fact, if anything, um, God even, blessed and favored me in the process. So thank you very much, Mama. Eshigon. Mo really dúpẹ́, and I'm speaking strictly for myself. I'm not speaking for anybody else. I'm speaking for Dorcas. Àgbáyé máa dalẹ̀. Ọlọ́run wà ní jẹ́ kí ẹ ní pàdánù ọmọ, ẹ ní ṣòfò ọmọ. Gbogbo nǹkan tó ń da nínú ayé yín, màmá, Ọlọ́run ò ní bàjẹ́. Because tí any normal person tán bá sit down, tán dẹ̀ ṣe kíni, tán dẹ̀ think about everything, every single thing that you said yesterday. Wọ́n á pé, wow, ṣọ́rọ̀ yẹn lè wá látọ̀dọ̀ màmá. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, and I promise, I cross my heart to take your advice, your words on board and just overlook. And I know, not even that it will happen, I know, because I have been seeing on TMS walls that, you will all, I mean, I know you listened to what Mama said yesterday, that, we should ignore. And I know that you guys will go on that journey with me by ignoring and blanking off things that are not necessary, so that, by this time, um next year, all these ranting ranters and, I don't know, whatever you want to call them, they will see the difference, that whilst they were wasting away, so person is busy or was busy doing this and doing that. And to the person that's always keeping my company, thank you very much. As a matter of fact, today I was thinking of even closing the Facebook page down because I'm not interested. And they were like, no, Dorcas, so you can't close it down. Why would you close your Facebook page down? I beg, leave your Facebook page, because money, I am not interested. Honestly speaking, I am very, very busy. I have so many projects in front of me, so many things that I need to do, so many things that needs to be completed in 2020. So I was thinking, I said, maybe just disappear. Like what Wanola did. She disappeared for like 3 years, and when she came back, you know, she came back strong. So I was like, maybe Dorcas should just don't even get close to nobody. Just disappear. Just go, 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 go. But then we're going to leave the Facebook page there. We're going to continue to entertain you. We're going to continue to do our thing. But one thing that we'll make sure is, no matter how much anybody cries, no matter how much anybody makes noise, no matter how much the amount of blogging or vlogging, I have page that I can use to blog. I have the time that I can use to do it, just cropping this, cropping that. But then I noticed that it is time consuming. The 30 minutes, the 15 minutes, let's even say 10 minutes that I will use to do that, I can use it to do other positive things. So it's not worth it. It doesn't make sense. And one thing that I picked up as well, it is from what Mama said yesterday. It is a way of diverting you from taking you away from what you are doing and diverting you into something else that doesn't make sense. They can see that you are concentrating on what you are doing, and that concentration is giving them headache. So they want you to lose focus, and one must not do it. I remember when I was getting told off by one of my mommy. She said, I've told them that she will never fight, she will never do anything, she will never do and that and that and that. And then, boom, once they press your button, they know. The only reason why the buttons is being pressed is because your attention is needed. And the moment you give in and you give the attention, that is it. That is it. Thank you very much, my sister Ever Cheerful. Uh, thank you very much. Thank you, ma. So that is it. That is it. So I'm not going to pay no attention to what anybody is doing. I'm not going to give a damn about what anybody's blogging. I have blocked off every single soul that I know that can cause distraction because I have so many things to do. When I say so many things, I mean so many things. Multi-blocking of everybody that nibiti mo block it gone. Even when you tag it to my page, I will not see it. You tag it to my wall, it will never show there. So I hope each and every single one of you, those of you um that you love Dorcas, I hope you will go on this particular journey with me. It might be hard. I wouldn't even say it's hard, but we're going to do it, and we're going to do it together. Thank you very much, everybody. I better, jackpot now because I need to finish